day. I don't like, just don't like bitch ass niggas, man. I swear I can't state that enough. I just don't like it. Don't like it. Sam I am. I don't like bitch dudes. Please stay home, stay quiet, stay away. I mean, you're obvious when you're in public. You're so disgruntled. It's so sad to see a bothered, disgruntled individual. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. I can't express that enough. Now, I think I'm gonna put some lo-fi music on, and well, I ain't thinking. I know. I'm just gonna take some time before I go pick my baby boy up from school. I'm letting him finish out the day. My oldest, he is out because I just picked him up and brought him home. He has a fever. So you will not be in school tomorrow. I have a child home. I will be taking care of the kids. I'm cleaning and cooking today so that I will have a nice clean home with some food, fresh food by the end of the weekend. So that's all I'm doing today is cleaning and cooking and fitting myself and fitting the business somewhere in there. So it's almost time for me to be picking my baby up. Yep, got one chicken going, and then once that's done, I'm gonna put that in a bowl, and then I'm gonna get on the next chicken. And when that chicken is done, I'm gonna get on the third one. You feel me? I'm cooking 3 whole chickens in one day. I do need to produce 3 things, but I'm gonna wait until I pick my son up first. What's going on? I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I had a rocky morning, but hey, I'm having a wonderful day. I noticed that people are out here in the world not having a good day, and that's not my problem. You know, when people are out here in the world acting like a motherfucking bitch for whatever reason, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, a fucking cold bitch. Like, it's so weird. It is so weird. So weird. I can't make this shit up. And then the fact that my area is on the news, like they be talking about the DMV as a whole, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. It's not the fact, well, they do be saying you can drive allegedly, in particular, trying to say Maryland. It's not the fact that we cannot. They go too fast, and it's just weird. See, I know what I'm doing. They could be better. Knowing what you're doing and doing what you're supposed to do. I don't never get pulled over by the police. I be still doing the same. And seen them. See them. Keep pushing. Other people, what do you think they're getting pulled over for? Obviously getting pulled up looking crazy. Alright. Anyway, I'm over here checking on my website. Editing it. Editing the website while I have some downtime. Looking at the mobile view, comparing all the way it looks. This is weird. Oh, come on now. I pulled it down here. I'm gonna pull it back up. Alright, now on the desktop view, it would change it. It don't. See, this is the thing. Certain things change from desktop to mobile view. And I cannot fall flow. It's not fall. Ooh, what's up?
Depop has no selling fees.
We got birds chirping and shit. My son upstairs taking a nap, laying down. Him got a fever. My oldest son now. How would y'all like to have a fun coloring book for adults? Blank pages. Just do what you want. I would love something like that. up, y'all? What's up? I actually like the way that that is. I gotta put. This mobile view is crazy. Okay, okay. Let me get straight to what I be thinking about when I need to get this done. So, okay, so we go to the kitchen. Shop take you to the shop. To the kitchen. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking about talking to myself and talking about. So we working on a website an hour before I go pick my kids up. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm charging up my phone. Streaming the device, getting myself ready. My son has a fever. My oldest. So I have to nurse the baby. Excuse me, we'll nurse my young baby boy, one of my sons. Back to health. Life. We got our lo-fi. We locked in. I'm going to be producing 6 things today because somebody pissed me off earlier. So I know it sounds crazy, but at least I'm not out here doing what is it called? Retail therapy. I'll be running kids before school let out, and when school let out, I'm gonna take care of back to school shopping. I'm taking care of back to school shopping and summer shopping. Summer shopping now, back to school shopping. During the summer, right now before the summer let out. If you know, you know. So that part. So what am I doing right now? Working on this website. Making sure it's nice and tight. Because you want to know something I can't stand? When people don't read. Like, I'm making sure everything is there. Because I'm going to be the person that be like, did you read the website? Like, there was a link right there that told you everything about delivery when you're outside of the area, blah, 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 market price. It went through everything. So you don't have to ask me shit, but what you're requesting and what alterations that you may wish to do to it, if I'm able to do that. I'm going to tell you something. I'm into satisfying my customers. I'm not going over and beyond and doing too fucking much. Period. It's a business at the end of the day. Stop making shit hard. Like, I'm dedicated to a great experience, but I know when someone's fucking dragging it. I've been in customer service forever. I know. So my policy will be set up. So my policy is going to be set a certain way, where, once my time and my effort and my energy and things have been done, nobody is giving a fucking whatever it is, you're gonna be eating good. It's business. So that should be McDonald's. But you don't. So that should be me. Okay, let's look at the. I want that. Okay. Still I like this view. Oh, the phone view is nice. Because I was really worried. But one thing about it, I don't want the scale. See, I've been taking my time because my mom... Hear me out when I say this. Okay, so I took my time with this website, right? Because I want this to be functional and easy, simple for everybody, right? So my mom, she would, like, I don't know, one time she was trying to show me something and she opened up her phone and I like, not trying to be dramatic, but I was like, whoa, why is your font so big, right? So it's like, oh, my shirt inside out. I was rushing this morning. Oh, well. At least I got a shirt on. What's up? So my mom, her phone was like super big, right? And she was trying to show me something. She's like, Shakira, look. And I'm looking like, oh my God, right? The joint was super big, and I asked her, I was like, Mom, why is your I will be waxing today. I was like, why is your phone so damn big in your phone? She was like, she can't really see nothing. Blah 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 blah. You know what people say when they can't see shit and stuff like that. So I was like, damn, lady, like. So anyway, I say that to say this. I say, yeah. I brought that up. I brought that up to say this, that I am such a perfectionist in my head, and when it comes to making this website, I for some reason held that reservation in my mind, like I need to make sure my mobile view isn't too teeny because okay, the font was perfect for her. It it could have been small, and I'm used to like blowing it up. But some people, it just needs to be seen. They need to be able to access it and boom, see it, have it right. You know, they maybe they can scale it down. I mean, I'm not about to have it all super big, but I'm gonna have it where it sits on your phone just right and you're able to scroll through. My menus, I would say medium size. It's not like a small ass menu, but it's not a big ass, crazy ass Italian menu. It is definitely a nice little Cajun Creole culture little menu where, you know, I'm putting down the things that I look forward to making for people. You know what I'm saying? All the sides that I create. I'm doing all of this because it's a big old step in a footprint for my catering and my food prep. You know, it's so much that I have to offer, and that just this simple menu. See, initially when I first started this, I was just thinking, oh my god, like oh, like I have to figure out a whole menu. No, not when people make a request, because people will ask for things that are not on my menu, like spaghetti, things like that. Because they eat some of my food and they like, oh, everything bang. Can you bang this? And I'll be like, yeah. Because one thing about me is I don't say no to no honest earned money. You feel me? Yeah, kids be doing the most. Look at this shit. Look. Gotta wash my blanket with my kids. Bruh. I always used to keep my blanket away because, you know, things happen on their time. It's all good. I'll wash it. Alright, so I'm gonna cut my logo. So that's another thing. It's the placement of my logo. I don't want to be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day gotta end. You heard me. Why didn't it go anywhere? Where did it go? Why is it blurred out? Cut it. Anyway. Oh, you can move it up. It's a long ass menu to have to move it all the way. I'm not about to do that. I'm about to put it up here. Push it down. So, thank you. Oh wow. Shit. Oh, I didn't know. Move it down. Why the fuck I don't move nowhere? Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. Do I open up this section more or? Alright. So I gotta move back. Everything has to get moved up. Or, let me see something. Probably add another section. I feel like that would be like the easiest thing. Just add another section. Where does it end? Where is the end? Ay, ay, ay. No. Oh. Because that one does it a different way. I don't like the setup of that. I'm just gonna push it down. Is it any way we can duplicate this in words? All this stuff need to get moved. I need to make this longer. Okay, maybe this space right here. Is this? Ooh. So I don't even need all that. I'm gonna go like this though. Y'all, I don't know, y'all. I told y'all every time I come and sit down here, I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh wow. I don't know what the fuck going on here. I feel like maybe it could be, done different, easier, whatever. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I think everybody has their own way of doing things. I love the little chirps of the birds, though, because I do be waking up in the morning like, y'all up? What time is it? Oh my God, y'all up? What time is it? Here it is. Alright, I'm going to put this on. I'm just moving things around. I haven't even put in exactly what I needed to say. I need everything situated. The mobile view is overwhelming. So as I fix one area up, I gotta fix the other. Let me go look at the desktop. Everything seemed to be in order. Typically, they don't change too much stuff around, but for the how is that there? writing what it is that I'm doing. I love this so much. I can't wait to explain on it a little bit more. But really, that's my business plan. It's nobody's business but mine. But no, I'm so excited to give people a little snippet by like supporting me. You're really giving back to your community. I will be giving away free meals in no time. Like I'll be able to create a budget strictly to just give away. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you can't find grants and you can't have churches and certain, charities, don't sponsors, anybody to directly donate, you know what I'm saying, or to the cause, to my cause or whatever, to help others. Sometimes you may have to take your own motherfucking money and do a little something, something. So, the name of the hustle is to take care of yourself. But once I come up with some extras, you gotta know I got some free sandwiches and some extras that I'll cook on the side of what people pay for. I go out and efforts that, the donations and the gifts that I receive, I'll create extras so I can just deliver in at-risk areas. You know what I'm saying? Poor areas, people experiencing some hardships, or just anybody I see on the ground, outside, just looking like they hungry, hopeless, whatever. And at that time, I'll be reaching out and doing things with churches directly for sure. Because that's how the people frequent and go to the churches. So that's the way I will confidentially be able to find out the true needs. You know what I'm saying? And then also local law enforcement and emergency services, so we can get events together that I could cater to. Now, mind you, they already got a budget for themselves if they was to have an event. I'm getting you. I have to work regardless. I rather it benefit my communities. You feel what I'm saying? I rather my hard work benefit not only just myself but the communities. Sit back and me and my kids be really, really good, and you do what you do with the parents, right? Kids may or may not want to eat it. My kids love the food. I'm so happy that they do, because when they was talking real ungrateful, that's what sparked this in my mind. Like, I cook gourmet stuff for these kids. You ungrateful? I need to package this shit up and just be giving it to people. Like, what? You're throwing that away? I start eating the kids after the kids when they go to bed sometimes. Because that's how much I refuse waste, because there's people suffering somewhere. And it brings tears in my eyes, like how sad it is. Like, all this love and care for animals. We have people out here that need help. Where's your care for actual people? You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why people are, well, I'm not making up excuses for why you're violent. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I wasn't a criminal. But you wonder why people are violent. Because they have hardships. They're going through life. Is there anyone that can probably help? I know I'm so passionate in what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I gotta get off camera for a second because I'm so passionate. I'm really passionate about this shit. I'm so passionate about this shit. You guys don't understand. I have been less fortunate before. And as an early adult with my mind on right, I'm not a criminal, always getting the short end of the stick. I don't want to talk negative, but I've been there. And if I could have had, if I knew of some type of assistance, help, service of some sort, I'm talking about to just eat so you can go to work. Or a little gas, like help with gas. It was always like one without the other. I pay all the bills except for one. Or gotta go half with it. Or if you really go half with the bill, then you really don't have nothing with food. And I'll be telling people like, don't have kids because, take your time, because all it's gonna do is give you additional pressures that, if you thought that you was going through whatever you think you're going through by yourself, like now you're dragging your kid into it. And what happens when you are a parent? Sometimes you snap at your kids. It definitely happens. Because kids like to poke and pry, want to know what's going on. And you're trying to calm down and decompress yourself. Like, you're trying to fucking regulate your shit. and be just stuck in parent mode, but the kid just keep just smearing the shit that you're going through. And that simple little shit is probably most likely how kids get snapped on. But they don't deserve that type of shit. They deserve the best because they didn't ask to be here. Now, with all that being said, you have kids and you know, I'm at that point now. My kids are very privileged and very spoiled. They're very privileged and they're very spoiled, right? So, in a good way, I want to keep it good. I want to keep it good. But so I feel like we need to do levels of humanitarian work, but just not no take your old clothes and give it to people. Nah, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is we go shopping somewhere. I'll figure out and develop it deeper. But right now, I only am doing food for the people. I'm not worried about the clothes. I gotta get more extra. I'm trying to figure out how to feed people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like about 1,000. I'm trying to break it up where I got, I don't know, 7, maybe over 1,000, because I want to have like about 5 over here in DC, and I'm talking 100, 500 in Maryland, 500 in Virginia somewhere. Have them be at certain locations where you're definitely going to get you a free meal or a basket of groceries, kind of like what churches do, but just additional help. You know what I'm saying? Just additional, just an additional avenue, just another way to get things that you may need. And I do this cooking, and I eat really good, so I'll be putting together healthy shit. So people, and I could probably just start putting flyers online. So I'm just gonna write it up. Maybe you don't have. Maybe I don't have it for like 1,000, or even maybe hundreds. But I'll aim towards giving away at least like 25 to 50, which is a lot of money already. You know what I'm saying? I'll see how much that costs. It is so expensive just to eat a fucking salad or get some damn tacos. Make you a fresh ass burger. It's expensive to make yourself anything. So that's why it's important that I just serve in the community and that people who pay for the food and I do what I gotta do so I can have some money for the side. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. It is. You don't understand. We need this so bad. We need this so bad. And there's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with helping your community. So I know that things be happening to people, or people are kind of stopped, or they try to stop people from helping their own community. But no, you're not gonna stop me from doing shit. I'm doing it. Doing it. People alive, they gotta eat. They gonna eat. That's the name of the game. People who are more fortunate, go on and donate and give towards a great cause, because those who can't need it. Yeah. So I just kind of got really emotional and derailed. You wasn't here for it. Oh my goodness. Gregor Troney caught me acting like a punk. Say no. I gotta cut it out. I gotta get my kid in a little bit. Ugh, why did I do that? I gotta get my kid in a little bit. We ain't had a day today. I'm so passionate in my cause to cook and serve people and make people's life easier. You don't understand. I went through something today. It was completely unnecessary at that. Completely unnecessary. Nah, this needs to be pushed up. How is what? I'm confused. Okay. Sweetheart. No. Okay. Um, duplicate that shit? Cause what you saying? It is so hard. I mean, not so hard, but it is a little difficult designing your website because shit just be changing up. Shit just be changing up, y'all. If you don't catch it, then that shit would look crazy and someone's got to tell you. Hey, that shit look crazy. Did you know that? Nah, I didn't know that shit was crazy. Where is it looking crazy at? Yeah. Okay, so one of my homegirls, I was talking to her today, right? Not Post Lady, somebody else. But anyway, I was talking to my homegirl, and she was like, "Well, have you ever thought? Because that situation this morning that kind of like threw me off and pissed me off, and was like, what the fuck is going on?" So my homegirl was like, did he see your content?" I said, "Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. I be walking around this motherfucker like everything is sweet. I be online calling niggas bitch ass niggas and making them upset online." So, whatever. Poetic justice. Poetic male truck justice lady. I say her whatever the fuck I want because she is poetic. Pause. Psych not. But nah, for real though. Yeah, that had me kind of stunned for a moment. Like it had me wondering. Like she's right, but nah, that was a good way of looking at it and thinking about it. But in this particular case, no, absolutely not. Not in my case. No, it didn't fit. It didn't fit in this because the way my story was, y'all. He was speeding down and almost looking like he was gonna crash into the back of me. I've been rear-ended, so I'm nervous. I do drive a little PTSD, and I'm super aware of other drivers anticipating whatever dumb shit they suddenly on. These are dangerous apparatuses, vehicles. Driving is a privilege to be alive and get your bread up to get something rolling on the road. For people to just play crash dummy on your body and fuck your world up, hold you up, absolutely not. You gotta understand where I'm coming from with it. So I don't be playing games. Yeah, you see me zoom where I need to be. Yeah, within the motherfucking legal speed limits. Police see me, don't even pull me over. So don't you worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Gotta get around the motherfucking dumbass people before they decide I want to make a claim or I want to avoid. I want to cause a claim, but then avoid accountability of what my actions and shit. Whatever the fuck they be on. I don't know what they be on. I just know I'm gonna call the man on you. So hurry up with your license registrations before I think you on some such bullshit. Bust you in your shit. That's how I'm coming. I'm tired of the dumb shit. I'm tired of the dumb shit. It has to stop. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, everything isn't in its proper place exactly. It's just somewhat where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? It's the titles of my foods and stuff. Ay, ay, ay. It's the titles for my foods. I think it's that part. Crab cakes. because I gotta think on like what are my favorite things to cook. I like to cook a lot of things, and I also like making uh lamb. Excuse me, I haven't had it in a while. And I also like oxtails and stuff like that too. But just too much. It's a lot of marination and preparation. I'm not in a rush to do anything. Then I'm not always cooking. You know what I'm saying? That's not really my cuisine. It's more Jamaican. I'm not a Jamaican. Does that make any sense? So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay in my fucking lane. A Creole cook a Creole food. I'm gonna stay right where Creole's food is at. Make the best fucking, because that's not something that you're gonna find for real, for real. And then also, it's not like it's so wonderful, spectacular. I'm not talking down on it either, but it's the quality, the spice. If you have bread and just certain little things like the way you cook your vegetables. I cook my vegetables just right. All right, that's pretty good. Safe so far. All right, now I gotta go to the mobile view. I still don't have. Okay, okay, okay. God dang it. Okay. I think. Y'all. I'm trying my hardest to move this stuff around and get things going. Because when my baby boy come home, he's going to be, I want this, I want that, I want a bath, I want some tea, I want this, I want to eat this, I want to go here, I want to be random, I need to take a doo-doo, I want to eat, I want something that's not in the house, I want you to do fucking tricks. I want to ride your back like a horse. Just anything. Just break. Like, bro, you just got. Like, why even my oldest be doing that shit sometimes? Can we go to Subway? Can we go to Charlie's? I'm like, yeah, you just got in the damn truck. Be easy on me. You gotta be easy on it, girl. Be easy on your girl. Love your girl. Okay. Love your mother. I'm playing. Okay, I turn now. Yeah. Man. That DMV. I'm about to actually make a video about that. Thank you so much for that's actually one of my favorite clips. And yeah, I'm actually gonna make a video about that. Cause that's like what they do. They don't even like man, I seen somebody run a motherfucking intersection. A busy ass intersection. Well, no. He stopped at the intersection. I wanted to see what he was gonna do. He didn't. My bad. I thought he was, but he didn't. What he did was he lights back before getting to the main intersection. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop for shit. I said, what? Like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you stop at the light? He just kept rolling through. You know what I'm saying? Like he would just stop. I guess he paused. Like it was almost as I think he was fire emergency services. So I guess he thinks that in his personal vehicle, he just doesn't have to do anything normal because he volunteers. I think that was on his tag, is what I noticed. I took a picture of it. I told you guys, I take picture of all kind of shit. I video people in ditches, everything. Because if y'all don't see it for yourself, you guys gonna think I'm wilding. You're gonna be like, I've heard about DMV, but I mean, flipped on its back, on its side, like a car was really flipped on its side. A car really went. Well, most recently it was a bus. Most recently a bus. What's up, booby? I'm about to go get Eli in a moment. How you feeling? You okay? All right, that's good. I'm gonna give you bath in a little. Well, I'm gonna take your temperature in a little bit. He was rubbing on his head. He was acting like it was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Feeling bad for my baby. So I was all over the place with it because, you know, you've been feeding bullshit lately. And I'm never ever going to tell my kid, oh, you're on bullshit. You just don't want to be in school. And da, da, da. But, you know, when you be on bullshit sometimes, you make your motherfucking parent kind of question, are you okay? I'm going to grab you up anyway. I'm never going to leave you in that environment, especially if you claim that you're not okay. You know, I want my parent to care about me. What if that was like code for care about me? Got you. I care about you, baby. Yeah, bad. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm making the necessary movements that I didn't want to do. I know y'all. Y'all gonna think, girl, for real? Yeah, yeah. You wanna know something? I think what I'm gonna do is have, ooh, maybe. Or just keep it all on one area, and I may be able to come back and redo it. Actually, that makes sense too. I like to have multiple ways to do one thing. I don't like feeling like I only got one fucking way to do something. It doesn't make any sense. That should be feeling like annoying. I don't like that.
Check out the deals of the week.
All right, let's see. We want to do the chef specialty. The chef. What's going on here? Sorry, y'all.
So with all these Hilton Honors points, I
Right.
can stay for free.
Bad.
The Waldorf Astoria in Maldives? Yep. Hilton Honors, babe. Ooh. What about the canopy in Paris?
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna leave some space in between. I think grab one to go. I think I can just start copying paste. Oh, you want to know what I can do? I wonder if I can do both of these areas. Can I grab it? Yay! Come on now. He was doing good. God dang it. Matter of fact, I'll move that out the way. Oh, y'all. Everything good. It's just... What? No. Well, I mean, I don't want to copy the area. I don't. Yeah, get the fuck one out of here. Always gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna push it right here. No, if I can push, I don't know. And I'm doing it from a computer too. You know that shit should be easier. I don't even try to fuck with this shit on from my phone. Like I make videos, like I would do that. Cause I already know. I just already fucking know. Alright, so we have that. I'm definitely gonna put the daily specials at the end. Or maybe another page. I don't know. I'm not really sure. There's so many different ways to go at this. I want it simple. So it's gonna be a button on the menu. for you to get it, and it's gonna take you off somewhere else, like a shop for the food and all that, right? Basically, like a shopping cart, like to submit your order type of an area. Does that make any sense? So I just don't want it to be just like boom and so much on someone. I want it to kind of uh, be broken down in areas. Like, why was somebody sitting in that ditch when I that video? I don't know. I just was coming from the store and looked, and them niggas was in the ditch. Some weird shit as usual. Always something weird. I couldn't tell you why they in a ditch. You tell me why is a person in a ditch, deep ass ditch. Okay, you can't reverse your shit out of that. And then even like a shoulder ditch, it was the in the middle of the road ass type of ditch. You know where it separates a main road. You know from one side to the other. It's in the middle. Some little area, and you then went down, boom, in the little ditch area. I can't tell you why. I wish. I wish I had answers for the stupidity. I just wish. I really did. I'm not even trying to sound funny. I'm not even trying to be a wise person, like, and be funny. I really wish I had answers. I do. Fortunately, I just don't. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think I want to stay in this fucking area. I think we may move. I want to move to some mountains and shit. I barely get to see anybody. When they be so happy when they do see somebody, they fucking hide that. I think I want to move somewhere like that, wherever that is. Somewhere deep up in the mountains. Hey, how you doing? Never seen your face. I've been here all my life. Yeah, I'm new. What's up? What kind of stuff you like to do? I like to shoot at the range. That's what I'm gonna tell new fucking people when I get in the area. I like long shots at the range. What you like to do? I like to fish and hunt. Things like that. You know? Gotta let them know. What you trying to do? I went on and picked this up recently. The yellow rice. Everybody know. You know I be picking up the best stuff for my kids. Half with some spinach and call it a day. Okay? Call it a day. Probably go get more coffee. Coffee! In a little bit. For the day over with. Alright. Give me 1 second. My ass got a tinkle. I'll be right back. You okay? What's wrong?
I don't know how to get my stuff down. Is it on Friday or is it on
I
Sunday?
don't know. That depends on your action, boy.
I've been doing good.
You worried about you being sick right now. Take your book back upstairs to your room. Should have thought about that before you signed stuff. Being fraud. With forgery. Forging checks. You were forging checks out of people's names. True story. I'm not even. No funny. I love you though. It was your first offense. Just don't get a dumb ass shit no more. It's cold out, but my jacket back on. It's cold. So before I go get my son, you already know, I gotta get myself together. I gotta see. I gotta see. You got any more fun than I do. Okay. But yeah. So I got a call from the school recently, right? Why? That's pretty. Why the fuck my son forged his dad's signature on some little warning note to go home? Nothing serious. It was just to let us know, like, hey, they had an issue in the class, talk to him. It's not that deep, whatever. He was supposed to let us see it so that we could sign it. It can go back. Okay. Yeah. He didn't say anything. Then we get a call from school. We got a voicemail. Dad get a voicemail about the shit. I'm like, I didn't get a call about it. Then the teacher, left a message or whatever. He did what he had to do to get back with the teacher. I gotta do another damn check-in when I get back. So, anyway, long story short, the teacher ended up calling right back or whatever. She could see that we found out about what was going on and we're trying to make contact with her or whatever. Fucking table all wet and shit. So anyway, she called back. We get on. Well, now I'm with Dad. I'm with we both standing right there. So it's not like one person barely know what's going on and someone else. I think he was drawn on a piece of paper or whatever. He was drawn on something that needed to be signed. I don't know what the fuck's going on, right? So she got on the phone. She told us what happened. We asked to speak to him, and now he currently has a fever. But that had nothing to do with today. Today is different. That was yesterday, and the day before that, I got a call before. I guess I'm assuming his reading. Now, mind you, he has a C in that class, but he normally has straight all A's. Then his easy subject is math, and he has, I think, a D in it, and it's a progress report. He has a D there right now. What the fuck is you doing? What's wrong with you? These are your subjects. So the shit is like really wow. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not wild like that. It's temporary, but sometimes you can make things a little too easy for a kid, and then kind of forget like what the fuck the program is until you have to straighten your ass out. We kindly let him know like, oh, we're not tolerating this, we're not tolerating that. Um, do this and do that. But now, as of now, for me, it's read a chapter, read your book. Don't ask for shit. Read an entire book, and I'll buy you whatever. It's at that point. I don't want to hear shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not negotiating shit with spoiled ass kids. I'm at that point now. Cause you over here forging shit. You think you fucking too smart. Well, make sure you really that smart and read and earn the shit that you always asking for. So anyway, shit about to change. Kids about to actually do laundry. Like I'm never ever not doing laundry. Which I mean, you're always doing laundry, but you don't understand. I told you that they already went. They don't like to put that clothes away. Because they don't want to put their clothes away, it just means that I have extra laundry to do because of laziness, and that's unfair to me. So now, I'm gonna make us all. We all got to do laundry together as a family. That's how much I don't give a fuck about that type of shit. I don't like it, and it needs to end. We're all gonna do laundry together as a family. You did. Since I've been told these motherfucking kids a few times, I guess I wasn't clear. I said put your shit away. Stop being fucking lazy. But it still just gets up in the dirty clothes all the time. Stepping out of your clothes every which way. You know what I'm saying? Stepping out your clothes. I gotta find socks down in the living room all over the place. Hoodies all over the place. Just stupid shit. I could clean up the house and then they just doing that anyway. So now they're going to be doing laundry with me. Each one at a time. I'm gonna take a kid downstairs each time for a full load. I'm gonna take a kid down, and then when I do another full whole load to move them clothes around, I'm gonna take another kid, and we're gonna do a little session. I don't expect them to have it and understand, you know, laundry, but I do expect them to understand the effort to have clean clothes. That has to be established. You need to understand the effort it takes to be walking clothes all up and down the fucking steps and doing this and doing that. You don't do none of that shit. You just stepping on the shit. Clean and just nah. Just like with the food, you just expect like a newborn, like a little baby. Just the food get cooked and this, that, and the third. You get the last of the food. You don't clean out nothing. No, baby. Absolutely not, honey. Honey buns? Absolutely not. It's a slow progression. But they gonna get there. They gonna get there. It's a slow progression though. Lord. Anyway, I'm chatting. I'm about to end up cutting it and starting a brand new live. I need to cleanse myself and cleanse my energy, reset myself in the tub and breathe and refocus myself because I do want to get some work done this other half of the day. I got one chicken done, I gotta get two more done, and then personally, and then I need my nails done, my toe. You see, that's a lot of shit. And wax. That's a lot of me, business, home, and family. Kid is sick. A lot of shit. Still working on that website. See, I'm not dropping the ball with the website. So, as you can see, slowly but surely, it is going to be published very soon. I'm working on it. I may not have visuals for every single item. That may or may not be the issue. But knowing me, took this damn long, I will have visuals. Gregatroni. Look at Ghost. I know that's right. And that should have been your picture all along. I cannot believe that. Oops. Yeah, I got the camera off for a moment. You know me when I'm doing certain things. It was like, cut the camera. I need to do my eyebrows, everything, and prepare for the weekend. And another thing, I'm going to be getting prepared for the weekend starting on Wednesday, cooking clean and self care. That's got to be a thing. Cause, or see what I'm saying? Or it gets too hectic. I could push my self care to a Thursday. That'd be a whole day all about me. I always get my hair done in the middle of the week. Matter of fact, speaking of getting hair done, next week, hold on, not next week, the week after next. My kids are out of school one of those days, and I'm gonna go and get my hair done. I'm gonna go and get my hair done on one of those days. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited. So baby is going to be having hair done. We're gonna have hair done. Matter of fact, I'm over here thinking, what if Slim put them beach waves in my head? Ooh, I should ask. I'm gonna ask Slim that do my hair. It's a nigga that do my hair. He been doing my hair ever since high school. I was about to say middle school by accident. That's my man. My man is the one that does my hair. Okay. So my boo that do my hair, Willie, that's his name. I love that man. But yeah, he about to make me feel like a brand new woman in 2 weeks. I'm about to cry. Nah, I'm dead ass about to cry that day though. I'm about to cry that day though. Yeah, I feel like a snake that need to shed some fucking skin. I need to get my little platinum blonde dyed back, touched back up. It is fully all the way grown, all the way out. So I normally get it done once a year. I don't overdo, I don't process my shit. I never processed my hair until 33 years old. I just started doing it 3 years ago. Like for real. I just started shit. This is like oh, okay. Played around my first year and then I got serious. This is like my third year taking it serious. Yeah. Yep. Going on 4. Yeah. I mean, it's 33, yeah, whatever. So I did it myself. Picked a little piece. I just wanted to see, do I want it? So I did a little something myself. And I had red in it. I thought I liked red. Uh-uh. It's blonde. It's platinum at that for me. So now he does it, and I'm happy. That's my guy. He takes good care of my hair. Yep. So I just love going to Willie. He takes such good care of my hair. He educates me on how to do my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love it. I love it. He far. He used to be local. He he went to go spread his wings, and I go to wherever my hair gonna get done at. You feel me? And that shit don't be down the street sometimes. You gotta go to where they at. Somebody slay your hair real good, and they move 40 minutes. Like they go 40 minutes away. It wasn't even no question. I just knew I was going 40 minutes away to get my hair done. I'm not about to even attempt to replace them. Matter of fact, I tried to replace them. But you want to know what? There was a sign. Like, you know how women and booking and their attitudes and all that. Like, it was like, I need money straight up. I'm not doing no appointment. I don't. It was like the attitude. It was like attitude in the and the method when they contacted them to ask them a question like, "Do you deal with long natural hair?" This is a simple question, and that was a little difficult. This, that, and third, and then I was just kind of turned off. Like, yeah, whatever, fuck that. Yeah, it's not that easy to find a professional to you know do your hair. So be sad anything happened to my man. It would be. I love him dearly. So let me go pick this kid up. I'm about to set up another live. We're going to work on website a little bit more. I'm not hitting it the way I need to. So I need to really come back, sit down, and do that some more. I just need to get in my flow state there. I'm not there yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not where I need to be on that website. Like, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Every time I get to it, as you can see, I got to stop and go make some food. I got to stop. The kids bothering. I got to stop, go be a mom, go pick my kids up. Got to do this, got to do that. So I have to go pick my little one up. Speaking of that, let me go on now. Yeah, I got my keys on me. So, yep, I'm about to leave, go get my little man, come back, and pick up where we left off and take care of them kids. And I'm gonna go into clean mode. And then I kind of went into clean mode in my shower area. I gotta get this scouring on it, scouring on it. You know, whatever invisible scum could be. I just gotta put a little arm into it because you know how it is. You gotta put a little arm into it if you don't want nothing to be going on. Everybody know that. Motherfucking people be lazy as shit. Don't want to do what they need to do. I can't function in filth. That's the only function. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting. I think it's filthy. All right. I see.